Yeah, we're here for episode 9 of Thoridan Chapter 2, Price of Vengeance. And we have 2 players here again, the same 2 as last week. So we're going to just continue this combat with them controlling the other 2 characters. Do you guys still have ownership on those ones?
Oh.
Let me see.
It should still keep it. And hopefully the map is still saved too.
What's the...
Yeah, the map seems to be there.
Yes.
Alright, so I'll just do the recap. Last game we had the end, so the previous game before that had been these 1v1 combats in the arena, and then the players had a bit of a pause in their fights, so they had a little bit of time to rest before the team fights started. They got a little bit of a chance to watch the 2 blade singers in action, and Paulian also went up and saw that the town lord had appeared, so he used his I guess rich background to get up there and have a little chat with him.
Me.
What
Just
was
being super charming.
Yeah, you kind of faked him out with some vague innuendo.
Mm-hmm.
What was your impression of the guy?
Oh, slightly slimy. Definitely new to power, and not really doing a great job of keeping his friends close.
Yeah. So yeah, he and then after that, somebody was following you, I think.
Yes,
not
that's right.
very well though. So
yeah,
you guys noticed him easily, and so he's not exactly the most well-connected guy, obviously.
Nope.
So anyway, you got a little bit of information there, and then your team fight started, and we introduced the other contestants, and I'll just see if they're still on the map here. Yeah. So we had North Star, the Fear, Kraegor, and the Bull. So the Bull is a tiefling. I think is he a barbarian or just a?
I thought it was gladiator.
Oh yeah, gladiator. The Kraegor is a priest, a dwarven priest. North Star is just a regular fighter, and the Fear is a spellcaster. I think I said he was a magic user or a wizard. So
he's a wizard, Harry.
He's a wizard. And if I can just, there we go. So, and then we have, so I think Eiley was up, was he up on top or inside this?
Up on top.
He's on top there. The Bull had just been taken down.
And healed. Slightly.
What did you hit him with? He got hit by like a...
I hexed him and then
Zero
Scorching Raid him.
Oh yeah, you scorched and raid him like 3 times, and
3 of them, and each had an extra d6 damage from the hex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And your oh no, you don't get your bonus for that. That's for Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
So you took him down. The priest managed to get over to him and bring him back up. Yep. And then that's, I think, where we finished off. It was top of the round, so I think it goes to Barash.
Barash, yeah.
Yes. Yes, it would be my turn.
Yeah, so if you guys are ready, we can just continue on from there.
Sounds good.
Very well. I will attack this little bugger.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
North Star.
North Star. Okay. All right. What are you going to use there?
Let me see. Since they are
Actually,
not.
if you want to think about that for a sec, my wife just got here, so I'm gonna just check with her and see what I need to do.
Very well.
Okay.
Be right back.
It was just about to get.
Gonna get ugly.
Too late. Zero is already here. Not my little brother.
I don't even think I'm gonna restart that print. I've been having so much trouble with the printer.
Did you did the two of you keep your bags from the tasting?
Yes, we did. Yep.
Did you notice in the bottom of the bag is a 10% off at Legacy
No, I did not notice that actually.
for Octomore or
Port Charlotte?
Port Charlotte or Benright?
Wow. Actually, I don't think we liked the Benrick when we had it, but I don't think we've actually brought any home before, so maybe that's what I'd use it for.
Oh no, I'd probably use it for the Octomore.
Mm-hmm. Well, I went to the Port Charlotte over the Octomore.
Oh, did you?
Yep, I liked it. Octomore was good. Don't get me wrong.
Yep, I think I actually have a tiny bit of the Octomore and a tiny bit of the Port Charlotte left, so I might resample
Oh
it.
yeah. Mm.
I tried to save some for Sarah so she could at least smell
Mm-hmm. I think we actually got rid of those bags today. Today was our garbage day, so I think the coupon might be gone. Womp womp.
That happens.
All right, I'm back. So I don't need to go take a break, so we can just continue from here.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do? I think you're still raged.
Oh yeah. I'm going to smack him. Smack him with him. Looks like I hit.
Okay. And let's see what you do.
Another 10 points.
Oh, he's hurting. Okay. Oh, I need the combat
Not
tracker.
automatically applied, is it? Because if it is, he's only wounded. He's not hurting. He'll get over it. He needs a little bandage for his.
Oh yeah, it says wounded, so he has. Oh, I don't think he's taken a lot of damage, so he's probably okay.
He's fine.
All right, let me pull up the map on my side. Okay, so after Barash, is there anything else you want to do there?
No, I will still.
You guys haven't taken much damage, have you? You only have 2?
We got healed.
Oh yeah, he did an area heal, didn't he?
I am going to go here so that the mage does not have a line of sight on me.
Ah, yes, okay. Alright, so 0, who's controlling him? You, Brian, I think?
I am. Now, the bull is back up, is he not?
He is, yes.
Slightly.
Yes.
Yep.
The bull is up. Well, in typical Zero fashion, have him while he's getting up.
Okay. He's actually still prone because it would have been the Kraegor
Yep.
was last, so he would be still prone. So I think you get advantage on that just from him being prone.
And does it give me sneak attack or no?
Yes, it would.
Yep.
This. I'll give it one of these. I'll take my dagger. Put it in like this.
Yeah.
Decent. A lot. That's probably enough to keep him down.
Yeah, he's down again. Okay. And then he can freely move because he's got no one active to opportunity attack him.
Who is that? Oh,
0.
um,
You can flank Kraegor.
I was going to say, Gregor lost his concentration, yeah?
Yeah, if you just
He
step
doesn't
in there.
have, yeah, he doesn't have swirling death anymore. So we will go here.
Yeah, if you want to flank for Polyan, then yeah.
We'll flank
Okay.
Papalian as well as get a bit of high ground.
Okay.
Well,
Polyan.
since he's flanked, I'm gonna use stab with the dagger at Kraegor.
Okay.
Let's see. And since my real good spell slots are all gone, that's gonna do that too. And with advantage.
Oh, does that even hit?
Yes,
16.
according
yeah,
to the
13.
hit of the Dwarven Priest.
Yeah. Yeah, that does hit.
5 points of damage.
Okay, and you hear a voice in your head that says, "Use it on the tiefling."
Okay. I'll check. I say out loud to much puzzlement.
Okay. So did you roll for damage on him?
Yeah, 5 points.
Okay, so it's already in there. Okay. All right, so now the fear is gonna go. What can he do?
He can run in the fear.
Huh.
See what I did there?
Yeah. Alright, so we got 0 over there. What is this one's range? 30 feet. Okay, he's gonna move up. So he's gonna move over here. And he's gonna cast Suggestion on 0 to what can I do with this again? Magically influence. So well, first we'll see if it works. So you can make a I think it's Wisdom save.
Who's
Yeah,
the attack?
Wisdom 14. It's 0.
It's 0.
Wisdom 14.
Oh no!
All right. So on 0's turn, he will have to run away and hide. That's a reasonable thing for him to do. All right, so he did his thing. If you use that action to cast a spell, you can't cast a bonus action spell, right?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, so he's done then. We got the North Star's an Elven fighter. Okay, he's gonna try and maneuver around here behind you. Actually, over to there, and then throw 2 attacks at you. Oh man, this guy's got no luck. Oh, I saw a 20 on that one. Okay, he hits you with that one. Alright, so you resist some of that damage. And that's his turn.
I am not interested in your tiny attacks.
So the bull will have to take a new death save. I don't know what the rules are for if you've had to already take a death save and then you come up and then you go back down.
Good question.
I think it would reset.
Gotta be bad on your system, though.
I would assume so, yeah.
I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead.
And
I'll Google that while you or not Google.
I think he just has to make a 10, so he makes
10.
his first one. And the reason I'm doing this for this fight is because these guys need to, if they die, that's kind of a bad thing.
Yep.
Alright, and then Kragor. He's gonna try and if he moves out, he's gonna get attacked. What does this do? Oh, okay. No. Oh yeah, you guys took out his spirit guardians too, didn't you?
Yep.
Yep. Broke his concentration.
Okay, so he is gonna just cure wounds at a higher level to get more healing onto that guy. So he will heal at level 2. So I'll just roll.
Who's he healing?
He's healing
The bull.
The bull.
The bull again?
Yeah. And then he's gonna give him 2 more d8s. 1. 6. Okay, so that's a total of
16.
9. Yeah, 16. Okay. So that's gonna be. Alright, so he's back up again. But still prone. And then
What?
It's
He's back up, but still down.
It goes back down.
Well, I think the natural thing to take out here is the healer.
Yes. Eiley, what's Eiley gonna do?
Healer.
2 spells down. We're in pretty good shape. Oh, I still got first level spells left. Guiding bolt.
Okay. And yeah, I think you can drag that right onto him. Oh, it's an attack, so you have to make the attack roll first and then. So drag the attack roll onto him.
Yep.
That's a hit.
And 46.
And then if you drag the effect on as well, or will it give it to him?
Oh, he is out.
Oh, he's out?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that's it for healing. Alright, then it will be... Did he want to move at all? He's free to move.
No, I don't think so. That'd be enough right there with 0 between him and the bull.
Alright. Barash again.
Once again, I will attack this little pest.
Hit. It's interesting that you guys are kind of the underdogs because these guys like have like multiple attacks
Double
and
our
stuff
attacks.
like that, and you're still kicking their ass. Yes, it is heavily favored in PC world.
Well, I don't know. I think we're just being a bit unlucky because
I think
really
also
positive-
having an initiative priority has helped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got 3 guys at the top of the initiative.
That's true.
that doesn't often happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once
Okay.
again, this time we're lucky.
Yeah, so he's heavy damage now. And then 0 has to move away and hide. So, oh yeah, if you want to do that. Behind that pillar probably. That's good. Alright, and I think once he does the thing, then he's no longer affected by it. Well, I guess technically he still has to hide.
Yeah.
Let me
Well, I'll
just
do
see.
a hide check. 1 second.
Actually, let me just check and see if he can make another save. Oh, wait a sec. Who did that? That was the fear, right?
Yes.
He... where's that spell?
It says actually, it doesn't have to make another save. It says the target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you describe to the best of its ability. The suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration. If the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do. So he's run. He's going to do a hide check, which is what?
Stealth.
Oh, there's stealth. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, he just makes it.
Alright, so he's hidden.
So he has actually done everything which he's asked.
Well, it says it can last for the entire duration, so he has to stay hidden, I would assume.
For 8 hours.
It's only one. Oh, really? Concentration up to 8 hours? Yeah, I guess that doesn't seem right.
He has hidden.
He has hidden.
It also says if any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends.
Yes, that's what happened last time.
Oh,
they
sorry,
damaged
they damaged.
so
Yeah. Shouldn't have before activity isn't.
Yeah, so if it was run and hide,
Yeah.
he's run and he's hidden.
Oh,
So-
yeah, I guess it's just he can come back the next turn. That would be too powerful. He's just out for the whole thing.
Go home. Okay, I'm out. It actually would have been a better one for him.
Yeah. leave the ring or go back
Leave
to
the arena.
Leave the arena. But yeah, they don't want to put out a... And actually, he probably wouldn't because we're also still trying to put on a show, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's Zero's turn. Now it's Paulian. So you're gonna move up and...
Not gonna move up. I'll stay at range.
Okay, you hear the voice again. Stab the tiefling.
Well, he's alive, right? I have to take him out
Yeah.
again.
Yes.
So
He's not unconscious.
That's right.
Did he say stab?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sure. Why not?
Why not?
Alright, so
Okay.
dagger attack.
Yep. Advantage, right?
Yep.
Better know what you're doing. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
Double crit.
So a couple things happen here. I have to look up something now. Was unexpected. Okay, now the first thing you that happens before you roll your damage is you hear in your voice another, or in your head another voice. Only you hear this, and it says, "Who awakens Blackthorn?"
Oh.
And you also only see your dagger turns. To everyone else, it looks like a normal dagger. To you, it is a. It looks like a piece of cut obsidian, and the blade is looks like a piece of the night sky filled with stars.
Ooh.
And now, your damage bonus is now +3 when attacking infernals, fiends, and demonic creatures. And it has some other properties, so once you find out all those properties, then I'll give you the actual item.
Right. You bet.
And so now roll your damage with the new bonus of +3.
Okay.
So if you want to just change it on the dagger before you attack with it.
Yeah.
If it allows that, I don't know if it will.
I can't. I'm having a little trouble.
Actually, maybe I need to do it. Hang on a sec. Inventory.
Whoops. Dang it. I can do it.
Oh, okay. It's not in there. Where is it? It allows you to do it?
It did a second ago. I think I have to do that again.
Oh, I think you have to go.
How do I get the dice to appear?
I think you change it just to.
4.
I think you have to type out what it says. Hang on, let me
The
try.
the dice part in particular, where it's got the 3 shapes. Oh wait, there's a.
You gotta
I got
do
it.
1d4 plus.
Yeah, you have to drop a d4 onto it. That's so obscure.
And then you're supposed
Like from the bottom left, you drop a d4 onto the damage bar.
Right, and then add piercing, I guess. Or does it?
Oh yeah. Okay. Hey. And
Oh, you know what? If you just had.
knows if I critted or not. Yes, it does. Oh yeah. Definitely enough to bring him down, but not enough to auto kill him or anything.
Okay, you're so close. Okay, so you don't find out about that thing yet. Okay, and so now you also feel a strength of will being kind of pressed against your mind.
Oof.
And
Okay.
it is after it said who awakens Blackthorn, it now you feel like it senses the tiefling in front of you and is hungering for it.
Awesome.
The voice that you had heard before that told you to stab the guy was actually Uriel, who you've heard before.
Be part of his plan.
Yes. And you feel some satisfaction from him having done that.
Well, that's good.
All right, so now that is your turn, I think, complete. And
Yeah, is it +3 versus Infernals? abyssals. And what else? Was there something else?
Anything demonic or infernal, pretty much. The other thing I should not have read aloud.
Do not read this aloud, Mark.
Actually, I'll see. You probably know it anyway, because he'll. So. Oh, sorry. Infernals, fiends, and demonic creatures. So, I don't know if those are just 2 types of creature or 3 types of creature, but anything basically like demons and devils. And so tieflings count.
Gotcha.
Okay, and now it is.
It is now the
The
fear.
fear. And he is gonna. Oh, what can you do?
In fear.
Alright, he's gonna take a chance and run up beside you there and cast a spell on the bull. And the bull starts to float a little bit in the air. And let's see, what can you do? Okay, so now it's the bull's turn. Okay, so he picks up his, what did I say he had? He had a trident and a net, right? So he picks up his trident.
Well, he picks up his trident, but his net is.
Yeah, his net was destroyed.
Yep.
And then he's going to fly up in the air, still in contact with you, but now he's above you, and he's stabbing down with the trident. And so I think he'll get advantage because he's got a guy on each side of you.
Well,
No, it's only if he's
And he's
someone
above.
behind me.
And he's above.
Is out, right?
He can go directly above you though, so then there's a guy on either side.
Well, no, there's not a guy on either side because Gregor is out.
Oh yeah, right. So he'll go over there and be above. Okay, so he hits, and he does. Oh, what's partially absorbed from? Oh, that was your temporary hit points. Ooh, he does a little damage there. So I'm not going to give him his second attack because he had to pick up his spear, I'll say. And then it is Kragor, who is going to make a death save. He made the first one, right?
Yeah, I haven't made one yet.
So next one he also makes, so that's 2.
No, he hadn't made one yet.
I thought I made one when he went down.
No, I think the only person that I could be wrong. I think the only person that made one was.
Oh yeah, I guess it's only on your turn, so he wouldn't have had a turn yet. So okay, that's his roll. So he makes one, and then Eiley.
Hey. Have another first level. I have 2 more. North Star Guiding Bolt.
North Star guiding like that.
It's probably.
Okay. I missed him.
He didn't get advantage from being high, does he?
No, because he might if he would have been like directly across. But actually no, he wouldn't get it for ranged. Only a rogue would be able to do that. So yeah, he just high ground. I don't know. Yeah, okay, yeah, he could have it. He could have it. Go for it.
Okay.
So yeah, just roll another attack. Double miss. All right, he definitely missed then.
Yep.
Barash.
Barash. Come here, North Star, my little friend.
Oh, that is a hit.
My attacks just get stronger and stronger as I go along. Luckily, not as much damage. It's still off. It's fine.
Is that including the right amount of damage? You have 4 for your strength and 2 for the rage, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Next is 0. I guess he can come back now. And he's coming out of hiding so he can sneak attack again.
Behind, he'll stay down low behind the bones.
Okay. And take some cover there.
Yeah, not. Oh, well, I'll do a hide check. He's trying to stay.
He's still hidden. He doesn't have to check again.
Okay.
He moved from cover to cover, so he doesn't really have to be.
It will be surprised.
I guess I could check and see if he notices you. That would be these 2 guys only, I think. So the fear, we'll do a perception. Oh, he's actually I'll use their passive perception. So yeah, he wouldn't detect them.
Okay.
So yeah, you can go ahead and attack somebody with sneak attack.
It will be this person right here.
Okay.
Fear. I have to put some fear into the fear.
God. Oh. This mage is going down. He hasn't been hit yet either. He's probably going to go from full health to 0. Oh, it's not that bad. So it was 2.
Oh, didn't get sneak attack.
Oh yeah, and then this two more d6s from sneak attack. So 6 more. Oh, not bad. That's a total of 15. Ooh, the fear gets scared. All right, and then Paulian.
Hey. Dab him again! Stay down! You're making this really annoying.
He is gonna use his parry ability if you hit, which you didn't. Okay, and you feel the blade is angry at you.
I'm doing my best here. What have you done lately?
Blackthorn is not pleased.
Blackthorn better be careful. He's going back in the scabbard.
You go sit in the scabbard, mister.
Until you're ready to talk politely.
Alright. It's the mage's turn. Shit. He's used up. Oh, I used up the third level, so I got one of those left.
He is going to use his last attack to surrender.
That's a level 2.
I don't think he heard the surrender.
Huh. Okay, he's gonna cast Magic Missile.
He's going to cast a spell with 2 people standing right next to him. Sounds like a concentration check or something for weeks.
I don't think there's a thing with spellcasting where you get in 5e where you get opportunity attacks just for casting.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I think
And
it's only when you
magic
get
missile,
hit.
you don't even get disadvantage
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
because it's auto
because
hit.
you don't roll the hit.
Yeah. So he's throwing one at. Oh, let me do it this way. One at you. And another one at you. Oh, you're unconscious.
Oh.
And then one at 0. And that's his turn. Alright, North Star is gonna attack Barash. That's a miss. And another one. Is that a 2 or 20? Oh, it's a 20. Looked like it was cocked. It was cocked.
Well, neither way.
So how do I make this? No, it's a crit. Wait, what?
No, roll one more.
No.
Oh, no, roll one more time.
I did that wrong. I took 5 damage to myself. That should be that. I must have dragged it onto himself.
Holy smokes.
So it did double it. So yeah. So then
Yes, it did.
resist it. You took it. You still have only taken 12 damage. Is that right?
Yes.
That's not much.
That's okay.
You are a tank.
I am tank. It is my job.
All right, and then the bull is going to go over here and attack Eiley with his. Actually, he'll jump up here. Oh no, he's flying. He flies up above Eiley, and actually he's moving as far away from that dagger as he can. That did not feel good. And yeah, he will attack with the. It's a miss, and again. That's a hit. Okay. And he'll do 12 damage to Eiley. Eiley's looking pretty wounded. And then Kragor, another death save. So that's 2. He has succeeded on 2. All right, and then it's back to Eiley.
Hey. Gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
All right, what's the range? 30 feet?
I think so.
Yeah, everybody, all your team is within range.
So, Napoleon himself. What's the status on everybody else? Else is okay. I guess Barash.
How many targets do you get?
3, I think. Up to 6. Oh no, okay, it's everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. Thought you could
Cool.
get everybody.
Spellcasting ability.
Oh, nice.
12 points for everybody.
Clear as my slate. Clear as Zero's slate.
Yeah, so you're at 0. 0 is fine. Napoleon's back up to 12 down, so. And Eiley is down to that. Okay. Good heal, Eiley. I think that's all your second levels now.
Yep, it is. That was the third and final. 2 more first level slots.
Alright, and then back up to the top for Barash.
I'm going to try something just for fun, a sportsmanship flair. I'm going to move around to here, and then I am going to grab North Star, and I'm going to throw him at the bull.
In the air?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to knock the flying tiefling out of air.
Okay, let's see. That'll be, so first a grapple check. Or like a athletics check. So, ooh, you got a good one.
Oh, he did. Oh, beat me.
And you had advantage too. That's too bad. You rolled a 19. Alright, so you don't... Oh, wait, what?
I missed something and dragged a piece of text
And it did
from above,
damage to him.
and it, of course, it said it out loud for some reason.
I'll put him back. Alright, so he's not grabbed. So I guess the other part of your action can't really be done. He goes, not this time. And 0.
With sword through it.
So 0 can now get advantage, so he can sneak attack again.
Okay.
Although you're prone, so I guess
Oh.
you'd have to pick up his weapon, because I assume when you go down, you drop your weapon. So.
Well, Bull didn't have to pick up his weapon.
Yeah, he did. He spent an action spent
I thought it was
one
just
of his
to get
attacks to do it. No, it's only
No.
30% of your movement to get up, but he was flying, so he didn't have to get up. 'Cause
He did
had-
use
he
one
had
of
fly
his
cast on him.
2 actions. He's got 2
Gotcha.
actions.
Well, he has 2 attacks. He
That's not the
should have
same,
spent
yeah.
a bonus action to pick up the blade. But I mean, what I'm saying is he won't be able to until it's your turn. Oh, he
Doesn't
missed, he
matter.
missed anyway.
He missed.
Gotcha.
All right, then Pauline. So it's a bonus action to pick up your dagger,
Sure. I'll
and then
stand up.
Stand
some
up is
move.
30% or 50% of your movement.
Well, I'm flanking somebody right here. So
Yeah, so now you can get +2.
Whoops. Ignore that.
Ignore me.
Yep. I'll give him a stab. Why is that? Oh, yes. It knew I was flanking. That's nice.
All right, and Blackthorn says, No,
Oh, it gave
that...
me a disadvantage.
Huh?
Yeah, it used the wrong roll.
But it says attack 17 you hit.
Yeah, but I actually got higher
Why
than
does-
17. Yeah, anyway.
It says you're... let me remove this effect off of you. You shouldn't be unconscious. Maybe you can attack while unconscious, but just a disadvantage.
That's
Not
good.
good.
I don't know what's giving you disadvantage. Maybe it thinks
Disadvantage on rolls to investigate.
anyway, it's still a hit, even with the
Yeah.
disadvantage, so... and neither number was a 20, so it's fine.
I'll just roll this guy.
And Blackthorn says, "Not him, the tiefling. You fool."
We're gonna get along great, aren't we?
You get a dark blade, you think it's going to be polite. I say, could you please attack that guy?
A little bit of damage there anyway.
Yeah, he's getting down there. Alright, and then it is their turn. He is running out of spells. So I did, what was the one I just did? Magic Missile, that was another level 1. Okay, so I can do... Oh yeah, you can't do another concentration anyway because he'll lose fly. So I think he will take this spell. So he's gonna Misty Step. And that's a level 2 for him. So he'll Misty Step over to here. And yeah, I guess you can't really heal that guy, so he's gonna just try to stabilize Kragor.
Hey.
And so he'll just make a, I guess, a wisdom check for that. Nope. I don't know what to do.
We've never been hurt before. This wasn't script.
Okay, and then that's North Star will go. He's gonna try and block you off from. I guess you can kind of go towards the wizard either way.
I'll go through him to the wizard.
He's gonna try and grab you and push you back into that. He's gonna try and push you along the edge of that clavicle and try and slice you against it. Hey, what happened? Wait, what did you... Oh, you're doing it. Yeah, okay, I was like, did I do that? I didn't do that. Yeah, athletics check.
No.
He does not. You're trying to grab him. He knocked your hands away. He tries to grab you. You knock his hands away. It's just not much happening there. Okay, and then the bull is gonna go. He'll just keep attacking Eiley. That is a hit. What's Eiley's AC?
I don't know.
What was higher than that? Oh no, it's 17 exactly. So he just hit. Alright, that's that. Oops. And then another one. take out the healer. Miss this time. Alright, Kragor, another check for him. And he makes it so he has now stabilized and is essentially out of the fight because nobody can heal him, so I will just remove him. I don't think anyone's going to stab him while he's down.
No. Well, Zero thinks about it.
Alright, Eiley again.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna guiding bolt the fear.
Alright. A hit. Alright, roll that crazy damage.
Roll that crazy damage.
Okay, 13
Oh,
raise.
wow, holy cow.
Oh my god, he's so close.
That is.
Ah.
Alright, Barash. Can you take down the North Star? Or get him out of the way?
We will. We'll try the throw again. Everything is landing on edge. Like, they're not even landing flat.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Athletics. A 1. You got him this time.
Yeah, I throw him at the bull.
And make a ranged attack at disadvantage because it's hard to throw a guy.
Is it though? He's light.
He is an elf, so, but still, it's an improvised weapon essentially.
So just a D20.
Just you'll roll your regular attack, but with a disadvantage. So like whatever your ranged attack, your javelin should work for it. Yeah. So 16 is that gonna hit?
Actually, pretty good.
The tiefling. His armor class is 16 exactly, so you hit him. You hit him.
I smoke him with North Star.
I throw the North Star at the tiefling. You hit the bull with the North Star. They're all like constellations.
I used the throwing star.
You do. All right, so they hit each other. Roll your strength. Yeah, roll a d6 plus your strength.
Plus my strength. So d6 plus 4. 7 points.
And I'll let your strength or your rage bonus go in there too. So
9 points.
9 points for him.
Both.
Okay, so North Star takes some damage, and no.
The bull has to. Yeah, I was gonna say he's got to be out.
He goes down, and then North Star falls to the ground. So give him another d6, just straight. Oh, he can make an acrobatics check to not take that.
Well, make his acrobatics.
Oh, I guess athletics will do. DC on that. Yeah, he'll make that. So
That'll be fine.
yeah, he lands on his feet, as elves tend to do. And yeah, and then the bull is floating in the air still, but unconscious. Actually, if the fly spell allows you to move, but do you actually get to?
You can roll it.
Pretty sure you fall.
I would say you fall. You
Yeah, 'cause-
control when you're flying.
But if it's still concentrated on,
No,
target
no.
gains flying speed. When the oh, here it is. When the spell is a target so aloft, you can, unless it can stop the fall. Yeah, I think you have to like will yourself to fly. So,
yeah,
I assume he would fall.
Yes. It's not levitating.
And,
if it was levitation,
yeah.
cast by the mage.
I will make him. His last conscious action will be to see if he can not get hurt from the fall. Just to give him a chance. Yeah, he got a 10, so he doesn't get hurt from the fall and lose 2 death saves. He just rolls with it and hits the ground. Okay, so now, whose turn was that?
That was Barash.
So then 0.
0. Pokey. Hold on. 5, 10, 16.
Okay.
25.
So can he hit?
I could go here, so I'm above her.
Sure, yep.
And then I will stabby with my advantage.
Yeah, you hardly need it, but yeah, go for it. Apparently you did.
I did. I totally did.
And it didn't hit, so.
It didn't hit?
Yep. Wow, that's bad.
The weird thing is the dice aren't landing flat. It actually showed 15 on my side.
Yeah, it's weird too. I've been noticing it. I think it's just visual effects, so. Okay, so 0 misses. What's Pauline gonna do? Oh, Blackthorn says, "Get me that tiefling."
Don't know why you think you get to give me orders.
Okay. Are you gonna try to attack someone other than the tiefling?
Yep, I'm gonna.
Okay, so now we need to make a
will
check.
Okay.
Where did I put that thing? Alright, what's the stats here? Oh, I thought that was in there. Oh, there it is, yeah. So it's actually a charisma check.
Okay.
So
Straight charisma?
Yeah, plus your bonus.
So, like a charisma save.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
All right.
25.
So you maintain control of yourself.
Cool.
And he is very frustrated and angry. You are strong, but you will not be strong forever.
I miss the fear. And Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay. Eldritch Blast, miss. And who's next here? The fear. Okay, so he's out of range now. So he is going to go 20, 30. a sec here. What's going on? I thought I could do that. Oh, do I have to unlock this? No, it should work. Not letting me. Maybe I need to go this layer.
If you can hear us, I'll do it.
Ah, there we go. I think that is what that is.
40 diameter.
Okay, so everybody in there, everybody makes a dex save.
Okay.
Nope.
Dex.
You need a 14.
0 made it.
Saves. Does 0 have evasion yet?
Well, he made it anyway.
Ellie
But
makes
you
it, I fail it.
If you have evasion, you take no damage. If you have Pauline
see.
takes it. Okay.
Evasion. No, not yet.
This is a fireball.
This is second
Oh.
fireball? Holy smokes.
Yeah, he cast one before.
We know.
And finally, you guys were actually all separated enough from his teams that he could actually use it. Alright, so that is going to be... Okay, so half damage is going to be 13. And then...
So I take 13.
You'll take half of 13. Oh, no, yeah, you'll take 13 because you are already resistant to so many things. So that's going to be...
26 isn't enough to bring me to automatic death, so that's good.
I forgot about that rule. That is an optional rule too, so...
Oh.
But 0 made his save, so he also takes 13. And then you didn't make your save, so 27 is just going to put you under, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Eiley made his save?
Eiley made it.
But still takes 13, so he is also down. The fear. All right, now it is North Star's turn. He is still alive. So, oh, and the crowd goes wild with this. 2 characters taken down by 1 shot.
They didn't go wild when I threw somebody through the air. You guys.
Oh, they did go wild on that too. You took out a guy and threw a guy. They were pretty impressed. Yeah. So who's still up? Eiley and Pauline are down. 0 is still okay.
Me and
so he is gonna jump up on this thing and attack 0. Oh, I can delete this thing now. Okay, so what's his? North Star has 2 attacks. 1, 2. That is a hit. And another one. Also a hit. Oh, 0's still up. Okay, so the bull is making his first.
No, oh, yes,
Well, again.
again.
Yeah, that's
For the third time.
1 win. And then Eiley. Oh, it automatically rolled for him. Okay. Brash. Which one are you gonna go for?
I think Somewhat is almost out of tricks.
I think you can't reach the mage anyway.
10, 15,
20.
25. If I do one diagonal, I can. One diagonal is 5, right?
Yeah, but if you do 2 diagonals, then you can't reach him, so... Yeah, he's just out of range of you.
Well, then that answers that question.
Unless you go throw something at him.
I will...
Or just let Paulian do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm out.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's right.
I'll go here.
Okay.
Get your
advantage and you get +2 to the attack.
That's enough of these guys hurting my friends. Yeah.
Oh no, but you get +2. That's not after.
Oh yeah,
in,
it'd be 18.
So 18 will hit.
18, that's right. Yeah. Made 4 points.
Oh, he's almost there. 0 probably can do it since he now has a flank bonus.
Very well. And is it? That's
a hit. So full sneak attack on that one. Yeah, he's down. Our star is down. Paulian's still down. Oh, death save automatic. Ooh, a failure. Okay, and then the fear is the only one left. Can he take you both out?
Or should fear just yield?
He's gonna cast a 3rd level magic missile, which adds 2 more missiles. And oh, he might have to be closer. Nope, he can be even farther away. So he's gonna go over.
Does he need line of sight? Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna go down here, climb up on this thing, and shoot from there. This could be the classic barbarian versus mage debate. Another one
We'll
there.
see who runs out of spells.
Okay, and then he has 3 more for you. That was his last 3rd level, so...
He's cast a whole bunch of other ones too.
Yeah. And one more. You can only do, I think, at most 2 to you.
2 points, yep.
Alright, and it's now your turn. Because...
Everyone else is out.
Yeah.
Eiley out as well?
North Star, I think... Yeah, Eiley was down.
Right.
I think North Star had to make another con save. Oh, he actually recovers. Natural 20 brings you up to 1 hit point. So I guess that's his action. He death saved and now he's conscious. I don't think that he gets to act on that turn.
No, he'd still be prone.
Yeah. Okay, is that 3 for... No, that's 2 for him. For this time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Eiley. Oh, Eiley comes too.
Attaboy, Eiley.
Oh, so and yeah. So he is awake. Next is Rash.
So, can I run past North Star without him being able to trip me since he's still
He
prone?
has to pick up his weapon, so yes, you can.
Okay. So, full charge, I can go 60, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess if you go straight towards him, you could, yeah, you can go to there, I guess.
My plan.
And then jump up there and try and hit him.
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
Oh,
Oh my god.
landed on a 20 and then rolled to the 2.
I saw that. That's sad. Oh. How many has he failed?
1. He just went down.
Oh yeah, it says 1 fail. Yikes. Oh.
2 fails for me.
Yikes. Alright, there might have to be a... Oh, Eiley will have to go help you. Okay, the fear is really feeling the fear. And you are not even looking anything damaged.
No.
You're like
I've got
impossible to kill.
I've got like smoke coming out of my nostrils right now.
Yeah, he's got to get away from you. Alright, he's gonna, you're just gonna charge him again.
Yes, I am. You keep using your little spells until you surrender.
He's gonna cast, oh no, he's used up all his thirds.
Yes. He's used a lot of spells.
Yeah, he had a lot.
I think he's 6th level.
So let's try. So make a Wisdom 14 save.
Nope.
He gotcha. So he's gonna have you. He's doing a suggestion. And he's going to politely suggest that you go to the mouth of the dragon. And then he is going to what's he gonna do? It's a spell, so yeah, he'll just wait there. All right, and then North Star is up again.
Grabs his weapon.
He just comes to. He grabs his weapon. He stands up, and Zero is unconscious, right? So it's just you. Oh, and
Just
Eiley is awake now, but he has to still grab his weapon too. So,
or not grab his weapon if he's got a spell he can use.
well, actually, yeah, he sees that Eiley is actually. Make a deception check for Eiley.
Yeah,
See
just
if you
give me
can
1
pretend to be
second.
unconscious.
I've just poured a drink. So.
He's probably got no idea.
Deception roll incoming from Mr. Deception, the druid.
He was a spy.
His benefit is -1.
He was really good at that. He
50.
pulls it off. Okay, so this guy goes.
He's good with the disguise kit. Just don't ask him to speak when he's wearing it.
Oops, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? Five, 10, 20, 25, 30. He'll do the charge like you did.
Oh,
Nice.
Actually, I should have had an extra 8 hit points a couple times there. Oh well. Forgot about my Dark One's blessing.
Why would he get advantage?
I'm up. He's down.
Oh,
No idea.
he's got the effect unconscious again.
Oh, because he's just up. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll assume that I dropped the 17. 17 would hit, so I'll assume he gets you on that.
Okay.
He's 2 more damage. He's just nickel and diming you. Miss. Alright, and the bull still has 1 more to succeed at, right?
Yes.
I wonder if I can. Oh yeah, they don't give these guys death saves because they don't really consider enemies to have that. So yeah, he succeeds. So he is now recovered, or I mean, out of the fight.
Out of the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Eiley
can
heal Paulian, maybe.
Yeah. I think
he's out of the.
So he's got 2
area
things.
effect.
One is he can use a bonus. Oh, darn. Never mind. No, he'll probably just use Cure Light.
Yeah. Cure Light on you.
Cure Light.
So it should be D8 plus 5, I think. Or it should be under his sheet anyway. Oh,
Ooh,
nice one.
yeah.
13. Yep. So I'll assume he got up and grabbed his weapon. And then he only had to go 15 feet to you, so.
As the bonus action, can he drink a potion?
He uses action for cure wounds, so I suppose you could if you want to waste a potion on a match that doesn't, on a combat that doesn't really matter.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's at 1 hit point.
I think you guys are gonna probably win anyway with Barash never getting
yes,
hurt.
I think so. I get hurt.
I got 1 more spell slot too, so I can heal or cure. Yeah, do
That's
something
fair.
next round.
Okay, so it's
My
Brash's
turn.
turn again.
And luckily, they're not paying attention.
Oops.
Because they're not paying attention, I don't have suggestion anymore.
I skipped to 0 actually, but
Oh.
yeah, you have to go.
No, I don't, because the guy hit me.
He hit you?
Yeah. Remember,
he successfully
charged
hit
over
you.
and
You're
me.
right, and he screwed up the spell because he was unconscious when the spell was cast.
Yeah. It's like the fear is looking at me, and she can see my eyes
Fear is
glaze
like,
over, and
oh
she's like,
shit, he attacked him.
yes.
No,
And then he
he
attacks
says.
me,
Yeah.
and I
Fuck,
come
Twister,
back.
not again.
So
All right.
I am
Do
going
your worst.
I can't do it without opportunity of attack. That's unfortunate. Okay, I am going to. Who looks more hurt? Oh, I guess the fear is more hurt.
Both of them are hurt a lot.
Okay, well I'm gonna go enough, and as I say enough at fear, I'm gonna blow fire.
At fear?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you automatically hit that, or?
Well, they have to make a saving throw
But it doesn't say
for half damage.
For half,
No,
yeah. So he will go down.
Very well.
If you wanted to make it a big finish, you could just take the opportunity attack from the two of them and go around the other side, yeah.
Okay, I'll take the opportunity attack.
Okay, so there and.
So I only take it from her. Or fear.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So the fear has like a dagger or something.
Yep.
Or possibly a staff. No, it's a dagger. You take a hit from a dagger.
Take me out. The magic plus 20.
It did 3 damage to you.
Ooh, that's the best they've done yet.
Yeah, from a dagger from the mage. Okay.
Okay.
And then you fire breath, and they're both down. Fire breath for the win.
Fire breath.
Actually, didn't you use fire breath already today?
No, I haven't used it in so long.
I thought you used it in the first combat.
At one point,
Actually, no, you didn't. In that melee, you were just throwing guys around. Yep.
Yeah. I've never used it.
All right, and the crowd goes wild.
Then I'll go help my friends.
Okay,
I'm
well,
conscious.
They're all out, so you guys are the winners of the team fight, and everybody cheers, and the priests come out and start healing people who are down to make sure nobody dies, and that's everybody is safe. And the Blackthorn is very frustrated. You can feel his seething anger. He really wants you to still attack that tiefling.
If I'm gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it in front of thousands of witnesses. Jeez. Calm down.
They are
weak
and irrelevant to me.
Good job, everybody. Great fight. Good thing nothing ominous or strange happened.
That is a very weird thing to say. I feel like I must have missed something.
Okay, that was a long combat. Do you guys want to pass on the monster fight then?
Yeah, probably.
Will monster fight get me to the next level?
Probably, actually. This one should do pretty well.
Yeah, and yep. Yeah.
I would like to be the next level before our boss fight, just so I get the extra attack.
Yeah, I am trying to get you all to be next level before the boss fight, so hence the extra combat stuff for the arena. if yeah,
Actually, these
let's
are all level 6 guys. That's pretty. That could be some good XP.
yeah, it's definitely up there. Let me just see. Do I have it in the encounter already? Arena team fight. Yeah, that's over 1,000 each.
Oh, nice.
Not enough for me. Still quite a bit short.
Yeah, but I also haven't done 2 other sessions worth of XP, so although there wasn't much from last time because we didn't finish this fight, so yeah. But the role playing and stuff. Okay, so let's wrap this up, I guess, and then see if there's any more role playing to do. So let's say that well, it's up to you guys. Do you want to do the monster fight on the next session?
Doesn't matter. Sure.
Can do.
Because
Why
we
not?
could just do a little bit of role playing. Like you still have another break between the fights,
Right.
so we could just do some of that and then wrap the session maybe a little early, and then do that monster fight next time.
Sounds good.
All right, let's do that then. Okay, so you guys get a chance to rest. Your team's healer heals you guys up for the next one, which actually isn't too bad. Well, 0 is down, but let's get you all cleaned up there.
So good. How did we do?
Well, you did. Are you talking to Phineas?
Yes.
Oh, you did quite well. That was a long, drawn-out battle with lots of interesting turns of events. It was very popular with the crowd, so I think you're going to get a pretty good reward from this. So you'll get a little bit of a portion of the take, and also the prize for the team fight. And then those of you who won your individual fights also will get a little bit, and also 0 for losing the fight as the taking the role of the villain. You will get some money for that too. So I will get that totaled up and collected for you and deliver it to you back when we get back to the hotel. And if you guys are up for it, you can wait a few hours here for the stage to be cleared and set up for the monster fight, which will be coming up pretty soon.
I feel a short rest coming on.
Yeah.
Do they heal us? They heal us
They
all the
healed
way
you
up?
all up, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you don't need to spend any of your
Right. Actually, I mean, Eiley's going to need a long rest. He's not going to have any spells for the monster fight.
You're right. He won't have time for a long rest, so
Not unless
that
the
will
monster
be.
fight is tomorrow.
Yeah, he's got 1 first level slot left, so he's
Actually, yeah. Let's
probably
say that
not
this
gonna be-
day was PvP fights and team fights, and then the next day will be the monster
That makes
fights.
sense.
Yeah. So you guys can have a day in the city to do something. So we could go do some more investigation stuff if you want. Yeah. Let's break it up a little bit. We'll break it up to another day. Alright, so we won't need that. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Go back to the map. Alright, so you guys get back to the hotel, have a little bit of a short rest, and get some food and cleaned up and everything. And then, after all that, what do you guys want to do? If you want to look at the things that you were had on your list, you can look at the Hill's Edge Day Planner in the story section.
Day planner.
So this was day 3. So let's do. Okay, I'll bring that up over here too. So yeah, the earlier part of the day, I guess you were doing the you did your long rest and interrogated that prisoner, and then returned to the inn. Then you were going to do some more investigation. I think you didn't have time for that. And then gladiator games was what we just did.
So actually, we've done the things on the list.
Yeah.
One of the things
these are the plans. I think someone else was doing more investigation.
Yes, we still had the changeling looking into more of the guard
Mithra. Yeah, he was looking more into the I don't think we wrote that one down. So yeah, let's say Mithra. You guys had talked to the night before. You had talked to the leader of the docks, the dock workers. So I'll put that on here.
Oh, hey, I got something. Gotta find some dirt on that tiefling. I gotta find out if he's shady at all.
The one you just fought?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's probably something we can both do on the same lines. Is before we leave, where are we in a area with all the rest of the gladiators that are fighting?
No, you've left the arena because that was the we're saying that's the finish for the day. So it's evening time now. So you guys leave and have dinner, a late dinner, and you'll have like some evening time if you want to head out and do something. So I'll assume that the games ended around like 9 o'clock or when the sun went down. And then you guys had a late dinner and did your short rest, so it'll be like 10 when you're done that.
Okay. Yeah, one of the things that I think we should do is we should spend time talking to the other gladiators, find out, where typically a gladiator's alliance lies. I have a feeling it isn't the first.
Yeah, I mean, most of the gladiators now are enslaved. The only ones that are still free are like you didn't have not really participated in the games that you saw because these ones were using slaves, so the other gladiators didn't agree with that. I'll say you found this out while you were at the arena. And so they didn't. The ones who were still free kind of either left to go to another city to fight, or, just didn't get involved in the use of slaves because they are part of the gladiator guild. That was set up by the Empire. Okay, so so you want to find out more about the Tiefling Gladiator.
Specifically, I'm looking for dirt. Going in assuming he's crooked.
Okay, so
Bad history.
do you want to do this with the group, or do you want to do
No, I'll just
on your own?
look into this on my own.
Okay. So is anybody else in the group going to do anything that evening then? Maybe Brash could back up Paulian?
Sure.
You were a good interrogation team in your first adventure. Okay,
Sure.
and
I'm not trying to interrogate him. I'm not going.
No,
I'm
no.
not going to him.
yeah, but I mean, you might have to find out information. Well, it depends on where you go, I guess, what you need to do. Just before you go do that, what did you want the others? So the other gladiators were involved in the arena fights today, but Mithra and Treo were not, so they could have been doing something that day. What do you want them to have been doing?
Have the day off. That's fine.
Okay, I thought you said you wanted Mithra to be investigating something about the guards.
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, it was more just trying to find out how many loyal guards are in the city. Now that we know who sort of heads up the guard faction, we probably have a better chance of finding out how many. But next day, now that we've sort of met the leader, the main guy of the city, I think what we should have tomorrow is Mithra sort of scope him out, because I think he's a nobody just taking the spot because that's what he was given as a job to do.
You want Mithra to do what? Impersonate that guy?
Well, no, follow him for now.
Oh, okay.
And then just to learn as much as you can about him, so that if we want to replace him, we can. Make him a believable replacement.
So follow and observe the Lord for possible replacement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does seem like his chief personality trait is jerk. So
yeah,
it's not gonna be a difficult replacement.
No.
If you can do the look and the voice, all you have to do is treat people badly, and you'll make it.
Yes. Self-righteous. Self-important more than self-righteous.
So I guess Treo got the day off to watch the games then?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. And so the only thing left for today then is to find out about the Tiefling Gladiator.
Yeah,
all right. Where do you want to go? So a couple options for that would be in the city. So the Vault of the Weapon Masters is going to be closed, but that's where the gladiators tend to get their weapons from, or at least the managers would be there.
Yeah, I think probably I would go to where people are gambling, where the bookies are,
So
where the people who, like, oh
rogue.
yeah, this one's been on a hot streak for so long, or this one just found out that their parents died, and so they're really, really pissed off or whatever. You know, the gamblers, the diehard gamblers.
So 5 or 7 is going to be the most likely for that. So there's gambling right around like the arena and even within the arena. So anywhere around there we'll have something like that. And then the Rogues Guild also will have sort of an underground betting as well.
Right.
So the above board stuff is in 5, and the below board stuff is in 7.
Probably below.
Probably would have been a good idea to bring 0.
Yeah, he's already
That's
got
true.
some relationship with some of those rogues.
Yep.
Alright, you can bring him along. Eiley should probably start resting so he can get his day's rest. Well, I guess he's an elf, so he only needs 4 hours anyway. So yeah, do you want to bring the whole crew then?
Not really, no.
No.
I was hoping to do this kind of quickly and
Sure.
not involve
Not
lots
get
of people.
into a fight. Okay.
Not get into a fight, and not drag it out either. Just like
Sure.
see what I can find out quickly and get back to group activity.
Okay, so so is it just gonna be you then? And
Yeah, let's
That's
go with
fine.
that. Yeah.
I will have a beer in the tavern.
okay, so you'll just stay nearby in case there's trouble.
Sure.
All right. Okay, so Pauline then can do. What skills do you have related to this? Investigation.
Not so much. Really, all I can do is persuade people to talk, or scare them into talking. But that's not the way I'm going tonight.
Okay.
And I can lie to them a lot to get them to tell me things.
Okay, let's do all right, do a what can we get? You kind of need to find somebody first, so do a fairly easy investigation check. No. All right, it takes
Well,
you.
it was almost a 1, so
It takes you a fair bit of time because you don't really have like any contacts in that kind of area, and you kind of look like a rich guy.
Mm-hmm.
But if you throw around some money, maybe like 20 gold, you can get someone who will talk to you.
Do that.
Okay. So you start throwing around some money, and people start to talk a little more. So you get a former gladiator to talk to you who's disgruntled about the use of slavery in there.
Mm-hmm.
And so he is, let's say, he's a Goliath.
Okay.
He says his name is Broad. What can Broad do for you?
That tiefling that was in there today. Oh man, I lost so much money. Is he throwing fights now too? What is with that?
Oh, you talking about the bull?
Yeah, that's the one. The bull. Bullshit is more like it. Oh jeez. Can't believe how much I lost on him.
He's a pretty tough guy usually. He's not as he used to not be a slave, so when they enslaved him, maybe something changed.
Fair enough. How did he get into this racket anyway? Was he like sold into slavery? Is it punishment for something?
Well, as soon as all of the this takeover happened, all the gladiators who wouldn't go along with this this plan were captured and put into slavery with the people who previously were their managers, except for the managers who refused to do that. Upstanding guild members pretty much refused, but some of them were attacked, and some went along with our current lord.
I bet he turned in a bunch of his friends, didn't he?
Okay, make your I don't know, whichever one you want, deception or persuasion. Seems more like persuasion, I think.
Yeah.
I guess. No, the bull wouldn't do that. He's a rough guy, but he's pretty stand-up guy, really. I feel bad for him. I wish I could do something to help him.
Yeah, me too.
Um, so
Well,
he goes, what happened to you? You were betting on him and he lost?
yeah, I just didn't think he was giving it his all. Has he been throwing fights, cheating people out of
Actually,
their money?
before we do this, you should make a deception because I assume you're gonna hide who you are, so they don't know
fact
that
that
you're
I
the
was
guy
the
who just
guy,
beat his ass. Oh
Ah,
my!
jeez. No, the dice
He
are
goes,
no luck at all today.
What? Wait a minute! You're the guy who beat him today.
Yeah, well, and I look around, looking like at other directions. My money was on the other side now, wasn't it?
He thinks about it for a sec. He looks confused. But
I
if
was
you,
playing the double-edged sword.
but you didn't throw then. How did you?
Well,
how
I
did you
tried,
lose?
but he threw better than I did.
You know, okay, make another deception. it's not.
I'm lucky to
difficult
get a
if you-
second check out of these rolls.
Yeah.
There we go.
He goes, oh, I guess that makes sense, but he looks really confused. But why you got it out for poor old Bull?
Oh, it's just the money I lost.
Everybody, hates the tieflings because they're different. But, a lot of people didn't like Elias very much either. And I'm just, you can't judge him by the color of his skin,
Oh, yes.
No, I don't judge him by the color of his skin. I judge him by the
Okay.
lightness of my pocketbook.
And you hear in your head, yes, we do.
You shut up, you're not helping.
He goes, huh?
You too, and I leave. Not helping at all, I mumble on the way out.
He looks confused, but then he looks at the gold in his hands, like, shrugs.
Yeah. Pop my head back in the door and point my finger around the room. None of you were any help.
They all look around at each other, and then also shrug and look at the gold in their hand. Worst investigator, but he still got what he needed.
Yep.
Not what he wanted, what he needed.
Nope.
You got what you needed. Sometimes that's what you get. All right. Okay, so I guess you go back to the group and say,
I'm feeling much better after my walk.
But you do.
I am feeling much better after a Tanker of the Veil.
You do notice now.
Yes, I would.
You do notice now that you're not in the presence of any of the bull or anyone else like that. That the Blackthorn has not spoken to you since,
Okay.
and the blade looks normal to you again.
You're right. Cool.
And we'll have to figure out how to make the stats work, but I may have to put 2 stats on there, one for when you're using it as a against a regular person, and another one for against demons and stuff.
I did that on D&D Beyond already.
Okay, cool.
So next time we import, it'll go. That's also where I deducted my gold, by the way.
Right, okay.
And where I routinely add gold.
You'll probably be leveling soon, so we'll do another import at that time.
Good.
All right, so I guess last thing we need to do is, unless you want to tell anything more to Barash about that.
Not at this time.
Okay. Then Mithra will be there when you get back, and he says that the guard factions, which there were 3, the ones that, let me look this up. Oh, that's my other document. Hang on. My planning. There we go. Okay, so he tells you that the guard faction leaders are so there's Trellington, which I think you had gotten the information before, is a half-elf former guard captain who was the leader. He's the leader of the ones that were ousted, and they're the smallest faction. But there's still some of them are still in the town and want to. Some of them are still like secretly in the guard as well, and just haven't voiced their opinion. But Trellington is the guy who's managing them from outside of the guard, and he's the leader to talk to. I believe you guys may have already talked to him, or someone from the support. And then the other one, there's a neutral one, which will probably just sway whichever way that the winds blow. And that faction leader is Bronson. And then there's Dralgan, who is the leader of the ones that side with the Lord.
I need you to repeat those in just a minute while I get the notes out.
Okay.
I report.
And so Trellington has the smallest group.
Let's keep. Wait, just.
Okay.
Okay, guard factions. What are the names?
So the we'll call them the loyalists, I guess, to the Empire. Empire loyalists are run by Trellington. And then the neutral, let's call them the mercenaries. And then the what was the Lord's name again? Palmer. What's his name?
Oh.
Pomegranate? No, just
Pormethal.
Yes.
So Pormethal's allies. We can just say Lord's allies.
Traitors.
Yeah, traitors.
So the neutral group, the mercenary group, do they have like an individual leader, or are they just?
Yeah, Bronson is their leader.
Bronson.
And he's basically this group has all the crooked cops who'll take payoffs to look the other way and stuff like that. That's mostly those guys. So they're just like wherever kind of the wherever the winds blow, they'll go on the winning side.
Right.
And then the traitors are actually loyal and have been bumped up by Pormethal to be. So a lot of them were like lower ranking guard that were opportunistic, and they got promoted to leadership positions and got given people's houses that were ousted from the city. You already killed one of those guys in your home invasion.
He deserved it.
Ooh.
And then the dock worker guy that you met before was a dwarf named Crawler. Kroller. And the dock workers are separate from the city, and the merchants want to keep them happy, so you remember that they were they want the Empire and tolerance back, so if they need to, they'll help you shut down the trade, but they won't fight the guards.
But that is fine.
will help but won't fight.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the information that he came back with. And then for day 4, so there'll be the monster fight that day. I'll just put these into the day planner. So that'll be the players and the gladiators and the blade singers. So you guys will be busy with the monster fights.
Wow, all of us in the monster fight?
Not together, but there's more than one. Just like, you each
okay.
had, like the same thing with this day. It wasn't just you guys. It was like a bunch of other team fights and individual
How
fights.
did the rest of the team do?
I think you got the top spot, so you'll get the biggest reward. Yours was the final one, and it was the kind of most exciting one because your team was from actually, no, they would have probably had the Blade Singer ones was just 2 people. So, oh yeah, they had 2v2s too during that. That's what the break was while you guys were talking to the Lord. And then the 4v4 was just you guys and a few other locals. I think there was 4 fights or something, so 8 teams. Anyway, so the only person who's unaccounted for on day 4 is Treo.
I have nothing for Trail to do.
Okay. He can probably just maybe investigate the Rogues Guild area. You haven't really found out the leader of those guys yet, even from 0 yet.
That is fair. I figured that would be 0, but it's all good.
He'll be with you guys, so. I'll say find that leader and any other dark or underground
elements.
Ground elements, yeah.
So since I can only send a letter once per day, I'll send off my report when we got this information.
Okay, I think we were doing it in the morning, so you can send it in the day.
I don't think I did the other morning. So
okay,
like
so let's
morning.
say it's evening now. Yeah, I'll just put that in your notebook.
I already started, like my notes are in notebook 3.
Okay, I will say sent evening of day 3. So we remember when you last used
bold. It. Yep.
Oh, did I steal your bold? Okay.
You did, yeah. I don't even know how that works.
This thing is not the best data entry tool.
No.
But it's good enough. Okay, so that's going to be your submission to... And did I do... Oh, I did do responses. Okay. Oh, we did say I have a day 3 send in the morning. If you look in notebook 2.
Oh, did you? Okay, I'll send it in the following morning then.
Okay, so let's say day 4 morning. get his morning reports with his coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'll figure out for next time what he says back to that.
Sounds good.
All right, and I will try and do XP tonight and get that all caught up. And then I'll let you know in the Discord if anyone has leveled up.
Cool.
All right, thanks for playing. That was a fun game. I really enjoyed that fight. It was pretty cool ending to Fire Breath.
Good
Still
way
to
to
do
go.
something for the crowd.
Yeah, it's a great way to take them out.
Yes.
And yeah,
Yes, I was thinking it.
I mean, your character is so tanky. You could be taking like opportunity attacks all the time. It'd be fine. Especially since you get a healer on the team. But I think there's an ability you can get that allows you to move. You're gonna get extra move at next level, I think, and then there's another one I think at 6th level where you get to do something with disengaging, or there's something you can take that gives you movement.
Rogues get free disengages.
I think it's a feat that you could take. So maybe your next feat that'd be level 8 though. So
yeah, that's a ways off.
Mm-hmm.
Something like mobile or something like that. It's really, really powerful for your character build.
Nice.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, let's call it a game, and thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Sweet. Good game,
See you
everybody.
next time.
See you next time.
Same bat channel.
Oh, and I don't think we had anybody for the contest, so that'll be there for next time. Yep, nobody was there. All right, have a good night, guys.
Triple